Hello everyone, thank you very much for being here, and we're going to jump right into our reading. And today's reading is going to be about your 2023 and what your soul wants you to know about that year. And I can already say that there are going to be advices coming through. There are things that our souls want us to remember and that our souls want us to carry, like messages to carry throughout the year. And we're just going to see what comes through. Okay. What do you want us to know about 2023? I'm gonna leave these cards for now. We're gonna see what do you want us to know. Yeah. That's what I felt. Okay. So the souls definitely want to say that this year is going to be about us growing, flourishing. They're using that word. Shining your light, shining who you are, going your own way and doing what you want to do. So this year is definitely going to be about this energy of moving forward and going our own ways and doing what we want to do. And that's also the reminder here, they're telling me. That is also what they want us to know about the year, that's what they want us to remember, that we should go our own ways. Meaning we should decide for ourselves what is right for our life and what is wrong for our life. Where do we want to go? Which way do we want to take? How do we want to get where we want to be? It's really about finding our own path in our own way. It's not only about finding our own path, but finding our own way to get there. Clarify that. And they're telling us that change is nothing bad, and that change is required for us to grow, not to grow, but to move forward. And it's just part of life. There's really nothing about it that we need to fear or that we can change. We cannot prevent change from happening, because that's just part of life. And it may look like a big challenge, but your soul is telling you that instead of looking at it as something negative or something that you need to overcome, let's embrace it. Let's be open to it. I already used this expression before. Let's welcome it into our lives. What I mean with that is to simply, let it come into our life, not to fight it. And there we have it again, the flow of life. Because our souls, that's very important for our souls, that we flow with life, and that we don't try to fight the things that are happening in our lives, but that we try and embrace them, live with them. And they're also telling me that we can learn from everything that is happening in our personal life. Everything that is happening is we can learn from these happenings. Even if they look like big things that we need to overcome, we can still learn so much from them. And learning is good. Learning is why we are here. And learning doesn't only mean to sit down and just study something, or let someone else tell you how things work. But learning also means to learn about yourself, to learn about your abilities, to learn about your strength, to learn about where your place in the world is, to learn about your way of living. And that's what the year is about anyway, right? So expect to learn a lot more about yourself. Expect to learn a lot more about your strength and what you want and who you are. And not only yourself, but the people around you as well. Know that you will get to know the people around you a lot better and deeper, and you can connect with them if you want that on another level. Exactly. Yeah, I actually do want to get another of these cards. Let's see. Yeah, you can connect with people on a deeper level if you decide to do that, if you want to do that, if you want to understand why people are the way they are, or why they react the way they do, or why they behave the way they do. If you want to know about that, you can connect with people on a deeper level, and then you will understand them. And that always helps us understanding ourselves, because we can always learn from the people around us, right? And we can also, what I mean with can learn from the people and with the people around us is that, we've talked about that before, that everything is energy, right? You attract people that are in a similar energy as you. And if you understand why someone is behaving the way they are, or why someone has a problem, that problem may be in your life as well. And you can understand, you can learn from their life. Because sometimes it's easier to see what hinders someone from moving forward. And it's sometimes easier to see it with, like, in another person's life than it is in our own. Meaning sometimes we feel stuck and we don't know why. And then we have someone who's in a similar situation to ours, and we look at their life and we immediately understand what is making them feel stuck. And then we have the ability to think about that, realize that, and actually look at our own life. And we can most of the time see that the exact same problem that you have realized in another person's life is in your life as well. And that's the cool thing about living with people, right? That we can always learn from them and from their life for our life. And that it's the same for everyone. Again, exactly. See? Everything is energy. Of course, of course, we can give a lot more to others than only learning from someone or giving them the opportunity to learn from us. But that's just an important part of us living together. Let's get one more card for 2023. Okay, so the souls are once again drawing me towards this card, telling you and me and us that everything is energy and that we need to remind ourselves of that. And in the year 2023, that is also something that we can keep in mind so that we understand ourselves and the world better. Remember, this year is all about getting to know yourself. maybe getting to know yourself is the wrong expression here, but living yourself, your authentic self. And if you don't know who exactly that is yet, that's fine, because that is something that you will find throughout the year. Something big, they're telling me that's so big that I feel the energy. It's such a huge energy. They're saying that in this year we won't feel the need, and we won't hide ourselves, our true selves, but we will embrace everything we are and who we are, what we are. We will embrace it, and we will shine it, and we will just let it out. And that's such a beautiful feeling. And we can be so excited for that, because that's something that we have been missing, the world has been missing, that we can express ourselves fully. That we have the confidence to do that, and that we feel comfortable enough to do that, to express who we are, to show ourselves, to move in the direction that we want to move in, without fearing anyone's judgment or anything. We will be very focused on ourselves, and that is good, and it is okay. We're very focused on ourselves, meaning that you will simply learn a lot about yourself and about life. There are going to be many little stops in 2023 that are going to bring us one step further to knowing who we are and what we want. I mean, we can never really, fully understand who we are, but we will feel this way. We may not understand it with our mind, but with our feeling, we will feel fulfilled, combined, and like there is no part of us that is missing. That's such a beautiful energy, and that's something that many have not been feeling for a long time. Some people, yeah. Let's get a little card for this message, just to wrap it up. Exactly. We will feel comfortable with ourselves and understand ourselves better. We will understand why we behave in a certain way, why we feel triggered by certain things, and why we feel attracted to by certain things, and what we feel attracted to. So we will know exactly our type. Not only consciously, not only with our mind can we understand ourselves, but we will feel ourselves. We will feel comfortable in our body. We will feel comfortable with our emotions. We will feel comfortable with all these parts of ourselves being one. And that's such a beautiful thing. Thank you very much for being here. I hope this could help you looking forward into your 2023. And remember, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, right? Thank you very much for being here. And if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to let me know through a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.